Hey everybody, thank you so much for coming to my channel, D versus Debt. This is D. It's Savings Challenge Sunday time, and I am a ball of nerves because I just realized I have to start my Christmas Savings Challenge today because I Googled it and there are 11 weeks left till Christmas. Can you believe that? Absolutely crazy. Oh, time is flying. So I'm going to have to then do more than the usual 100 from here on out. So for today, because I was kind of caught off guard, I'm working with 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 140 bucks. So let's hope I make it through the challenges without having to do an IOU. Whoo, fingers crossed, but I am already sweaty as per usual, and I haven't even started the challenges. Now the scratch off challenges are the ones that make me break out in a sweat the most, but I think in general all of them today are going to do it just because I feel so rushed. Like I can't believe I didn't realize Christmas was so close. All right, so something new that I'm doing, because I'm having so many new people joining my channel, I went ahead and marked on each challenge what the money is for in case I forgot to mention it. So for this one, this is from Kim Arnold at Beauty and Budgeting, and so for this particular challenge I'm putting money away to support small. So I like to make little purchases from little businesses because it means a lot to them. So the money that I'm using here, then I'll be able to pull from and buy goodies from small shops and be able to spread the love. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of randomly shuffle. Look at this one's pretty, so I'm going to go ahead and go with that one. And there are so many of these, so each week will just be a chance for me to kind of pull money, have it on standby in case, I spot something from a shop that I really want to grab or to build up my savings. $4, woohoo! Nice little number. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. I got 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, $19. Anytime I hit 20, I like to put in a $20 placeholder to put it over into Ally to build up interest. Got another one of those emails that make me so happy. So the interest rate has climbed. It is up to 2.25%. And oh boy, I hope it keeps climbing because I love seeing that number grow. So on the 13th of the month, I get my interest paid, and I'm looking forward to seeing how much it is every month. It's like a little bonus. Makes me so happy. No D-Bucks this week and no Starbucks this week. I was keeping my eyes peeled to see if there was any of either one, but no luck. So D-Bucks, I'll go to debt, so towards my mortgage principal. Starbucks are being built up to buy a Starbucks gift card. This is the one, y'all. Oh, my blood pressure is rising. The temperature in my armpits is rising. I'm getting sweaty. So Cindy at Cindy Cat Budgets, she's the one that creates these cute little savings challenges. She messaged me to give me a heads up that one of these circles is $50. Now that alone is enough to give me a heart attack, but I have to pretty much scratch like a couple of circles from here on out because Black Friday is, gosh, how many weeks? But it's less than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 weeks away. It's more like, like 6 weeks, I think. Oh boy, let's just do this. So depending on the number, I may or may not be able to scratch more than one. Oh, ouch. Oh, this is 20. Okay, I might come back to this. Oh, I can't. I need to scratch more than one. All right, you guys. So there's my 20. So there's already enough there for a placeholder. Wish me luck. I'm going back in. Oh, I can't stand the stress. All right. Phew. Oh, okay. No need for a defibrillator. I am good with that $10. So I've got 20, 30, 45. So I'm going to pull out this 20, replace it with a 20. Editing D here to let you know that I hadn't realized there were two 10s right there, so I went ahead and replaced those with another $20 placeholder. Yeesh. Okay, so that was kind of ugly, but not as ugly as I was expecting it to. I thought it was going to be like a 50 and a 30, and that I was just going to pass out or cry. This one, though, is the one I'm starting this week to save up for Christmas. There are 11 weeks. And there are 10 circles, so I will just be able to do one circle per week and then have that week to spend the Christmas money, you know, buying gifts and all that stuff. But $350 divided by 10 means that these are going to be big numbers. Oh boy, oh boy. Going in. Okay. 25 bucks. Trying not to have a cow. Trying to become filled with a Christmas spirit. But really, I feel like a big old Grinch. 25 bucks. Okay. This is for the people I love. Must not be all bah humbug about it. And I'm struggling. When I'm done with the Halloween challenge this month, because it's October, then in November, I'm going to do a turkey challenge. Basically to have money for Thanksgiving. My family gets together for a big dinner, so I like to take something fancy with the money I save up with that. All right, another scratcher, another blood pressure riser. This one, ooh, it's kind of out of shot. Let me see. So this one is for gifts. It adds up to a total of $150, and so I tend to shoot for the $25 range for gifts. So that is, what, 6 gifts? Because birthday season is starting to roll around in my family, so I want to be ready for that. This is the one, actually, let me clear all this stuff out because I gotta have a flat surface for the dice. 4 and 4. Ooh. So box 4, circle 4. Starts with a 0, so that makes me happy. All right, another 4. So 2 of my scratcher challenges had 4s. So let's see what this puts me at. I've got 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. So I'm going to take 3 out and then replace the rest with a $50 placeholder. So there is 50 and 3. The rest will go back and get deposited. And now this goes into here. All right, my YouTube subscribers, this is exciting. As you can see by the screenshot, I have 2,539 subscribers. So that means 1 and 2 get stamped today. I'm 11 away from the next one. So it's exciting because the numbers jumped. Last time I got to stamp a bunch because I hadn't filmed in a couple weeks, but I really wasn't expecting 2. Normally I have just 1 circle a week that I stamp. Editing D here, I realized I only put in $1. It should have been $2. Ay, my brain. So 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61 is what should be in there. And I'm officially halfway done with this because this goes up to 5,000. So boy, oh boy, so exciting. All right, my YouTube likes. Please make sure you hit like on this video, and then next week you'll see how many likes I got all together. For every 10 likes, I put in $1 into my envelope. So as you can see by this screenshot, I have 234 likes on last week's video as of the filming of this video. So that's 23. So the reason there's a huge gap, it was 32 last week and then 23 this week, that's because this was a 2-week gap. I had gone 2 weeks without filming, because of that dang C word. So I'm gonna, this is 23. There's a couple dollar bills in here and I'm almost out of ones here. So I'm gonna put 25 and take 2 out. Speaking of the C word though, I'm 3 weeks out now and I'm still like super exhausted. Like, when does the exhaustion go away? So 100, 200, 300, 310, 320, 25, 26, 27, 28. Ooh, I can do another placeholder in this one. So everything seems to be kind of going back to normal. Like, I've got a few lingering side effects, but nothing major. But man, I just have no energy. So 100, 200, 300, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28. Man. And so this is meant for a YouTube budget community conference that I heard be brought up once, one time only. So I don't know if it's actually going to happen or not. I don't know if things just didn't work out. So if it doesn't, by the time I finish this and there is no conference, then it'll just roll over into just general travel, because there are other conferences that I can go to, but I would love to attend a YouTube community, a budget community conference. Speaking of travel, I'm closing in on finishing this one. How much do I have left? Let's see. I got my money all out of sorts. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53. Okay, I think I'm doing okay. I'm gonna scratch the one in the middle. 15. Okay. No heart attacks. I'll be nice to you, Riley, and not gripe about this 15, even though it kind of hurts. All right, so 15 goes into here. Now I've got 100, 50, 65, 165 bucks in travel. Just 2 more circles left, and then that'll be all done. This one, okay, so I'm pretty much out of touch with how much Halloween candy costs. So this Brocus Pocus is meant to save up for trick-or-treat money or Halloween candy money. So that's why it says candy. I was at Safeway a couple of days ago and almost passed out because I saw the bags of Halloween candy. So I went and looked at one bag and it was like 30 bucks and it wasn't that big of a bag. Is that normal? It's the only grocery store in town, so I know prices here are higher because it has no competition. It's the one and only place we can shop at for groceries. But I about fell over. I didn't realize Halloween candy was that pricey. The other thing too, so here are the bats. Each bat is $1. I'm not sure how many trick-or-treaters are going to come by this year because Beto, you know, I talked about him in my last video, my savings challenge video from last week. He lost his home. He was the only one on our block, our street, that would go all out and decorate for Halloween. And so that's what would bring the trick-or-treaters in. And so last year, the only reason people came to my house is because they spotted his fabulously decorated one. So now I'm wondering if people are even going to come, because now literally the house looks dead. He's the only one that decorates. So I'm kind of worried about buying all this expensive candy and then no kids show up. I guess I could give it to my students though. Even though they're adults, I teach at a community college, they still love candy. So let's see. I'm rolling the dice and that determines how many bucks I put away. So $4. 4 bats get colored in. And so far then I have 10 bucks saved up for Halloween candy, which is like 3 candies, according to those Safeway prices. I'm honestly shocked at how expensive it is. So let me know in your neck of the woods. 1, 2, 3. Oops, 4, right? I don't have any more ones, so here's a 5. And oh my gosh, my brain's scrambled. So this should be 10 bucks, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oy vey. Seriously, my brains are scrambled. So there should be 10 bucks. Oh, there was money in here. That's why that threw me off. Okay, so now it's replaced with the 10 because there are 10 little bats colored in. I guess it's another lingering effect. Like literally my brain is fried. So exhausted and brain stopped working. Oopsie, my little candy sticker fell off. So man, okay, this one destroyed me last week. I landed on the biggest number, so I guess that's good. I can't land on anything else that's bigger now. So this was 20 bucks. I'm gonna put an X. I don't really like how that circle looks, so X. So the purpose of this one, as you can see, it's kind of like my emergency envelope. If I have some sort of emergency that wipes out an envelope or an unexpected expense pops up, I can pull it from here because this is going to be over a couple $100 that's going to save up. So let's see where I land on. 2 over. Oh my gosh, 15. Oh, don't kill the budget is the name of this savings challenge, but it's killing my cash envelope budget. So there's 20, 25, 30, 35. Yeah, so this is getting beefy pretty dang quickly. So that is that. This one, because it's one of my bigger savings challenges, that's why I'm kind of like question mark here. I put it's going to go either to the car or the vet because those are the two things that are eating up all my money right now. I keep ending up with all these huge vet bills and all these huge car repair bills. So that's what this is going to go to. By the time I finish it, I'll see where it's needed the most. Which of those two categories need that money the most. So I'm going to go ahead and draw a card. And I keep meaning to get the pretty stack. Wow, that was a sad shuffle. Because the pictures on this one are just terrible. Again, this was just like a $1 loteria set I found years ago. Oh my, no. So I have an IOU. So I have right now 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I have a $4 IOU because I'm out of money. Oh, so first my Spanish lesson before I die of a heart attack. So the number 23 in Spanish is 23. Literally it means 20 y 3, like 20 and 3. So 23. And then la luna is the moon. So I'm going to put the IOU on the luna. IOU $4. So the next week I'll start with this one and put in the $4 that I owe it. So then I won't be able to color it in. That was the next biggest one I could have drawn. Till next time because the money's not quite there yet. So let me clip this all together. I haven't had an IOU in a while, so I am pretty bent out of shape about this one because I had extra money. What the heck, man? So yeah, those holiday savings challenges are really doing a number on my envelopes, which means that I'm gonna have to scrounge up more money. I mean, 'tis the season, right? The spendiest time of the year, like I said last time. Okay, the only one though that doesn't have cash, because I do a digital transfer, an electronic transfer, is the one that's going into my Roth IRA. So this one I'm going hard. I'm trying to build up my Roth IRA before 2022 is over and max it out at the $6,000 that you're allowed to contribute this year. So I had set aside 120. So that means I get to color in 2 of these rows. So maybe instead of putting so much money aside for my Roth IRA, I should have put in a little bit more for my other savings challenges. But again, this is really my major focus right now, is I really want to max that out before I run out of time, and then I have to start next year's Roth IRA contributions. So here is a screenshot for this one. As you can see, because this is a weekend, then the money doesn't officially get deposited into my Fidelity account until Monday. So that's why you see it's off by a day. So then for this one, here are the placeholders to represent this. So here's this beautiful peaches placeholder. And then the other 20s. So far, got 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 180 bucks that I have put in to my Roth IRA. And because I ran out of money and have an IOU, then I can't do this one. So this one's by Budget with IRA. So if you see any challenges here that I just did that you like and want to look into more, they're all listed in my description box down below. So can't do this one. So then next week I'll start with the Loteria and then go to the pizza savings challenges and then go back to the rest of them. And hopefully next week I'll have more dinero. Whew. So that was it. I owed myself some money because I didn't make it to the pizza savings challenge before I ran out of money. Go ahead and leave me a pizza emoji and a money emoji to rub it in that I wasn't able to do this challenge this week. I appreciate you watching to the end. Thank you so much for being here to watch me fumble about with my challenges. I really appreciate you watching my videos. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you in my next video. Have a great day.